What's going on? I'm going to continue my painting here. This is the third episode of Painting with Matt Ross. As you can see here, I'm still working on it, still trying to get it up to speed. We never know how long it's going to take for a painting, you know what I mean? I always try to tell people that, but... So what have you guys been doing out there in the WoW world? Yeah, I like to find ways to bring the colors out, but you know how it is. Ooh, gonna have to clean that up. You know, one of the people when I was younger, one of the people I really loved was, believe it or not, was Mr. Dressup. I remember Mr. Dressup. I'm not sure if any Americans would know Mr. Dressup, but he would be basically our answer to Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers did a lot of singing, but Mr. Dressup was a cool dude, man. He was very cool, man. He did little skits, and he would paint, and he would sing. And he had these Casey and Finnegan, which were like puppets, and so one was a dog. So Finnegan was a dog, and Casey was a little boy. They would live in a tree house in the backyard. It was great. But anyways, I used to love when he would draw. So he would like draw these little figures, little stories, and he would teach you how to draw, and he would do little skits. Anyways, I loved Mr. Dressup. Just painting in the background a bit here. I want to start seeing what we're going to do with the actual image itself. A lot of times when I'm painting, I'll listen to music, but the issue with listening to music when I'm doing this here, is you get copyright strikes. So you can't really listen to the music, which is okay. I don't give a shit. But I may do a couple of layers of white in the background, and I like to see kind of what's going to stick out for me, and then I take out whatever I don't want. You can see now. Can you see this? You can start seeing how the different direction I'm going to kind of take this thing. But I like to get an idea of what I'm going to do with it. So you can start seeing how this is going to start kind of bringing itself out. You can see that, huh? So that's all I'm going to do there. Little by little, you can see that it's going to be something that I'm going to like. Let's see here. Do a little red. Red really helps pop. I love how red helps it pop. Definitely one of my favorite colors is red. It's funny, these painting videos, I just started doing them, and Not really getting a ton of views, but that's okay. I'm still gonna do some of them. I like to test and learn, test and learn, test and learn. Huh? Come on, man. You're losing me. Gotta keep on me. Sorry about that. I gotta double check back here every once in a while to make sure the camera is still following me. But sometimes silence is the best thing you need for painting. What do you find that you like to do which doesn't require you to do a lot of talking? What do you think needs more red? Oh, we got a little darker all of a sudden. Yeah, for when I really started painting was I needed a cover for the front of one of my books. The book I wrote was called In Spite of My Generation, and I kind of did a doodle for the cover. I kind of did a little kind of drawing for the cover. If you look at that, if you Google In Spite of My Generation, you'll find the book cover. And that was really the beginning of me realizing that I love to paint, was that cover and the back. On the back, I did an outline on my hand, and I said a call to the obnoxiously free. And that was the beginning of my artistic painting career. Was when I started doing that. You know, I like to mix in some deep colors, you know. And we'll start seeing I'll have to get in some big, deep, dark splotches. There we go. And you'll start seeing how you want it to start to look, you know. It's really strange how this works. You start seeing it express itself, as I like to say. There we go. There we go. It's nice and beautiful. I'm not sure. What do you guys want me to talk about? If I'm painting, do you guys want me to talk, or do you just want me to paint? You need to tell me. Or maybe I should start just doing it live. And yeah, I might do that. But like I was saying, as you are discovering yourself and maybe I should be painting from this side. It's a little bit better, this color. You go over here. Like that. Here we go. Maybe the color is a little bit better this way. So I'll put it over here. You can see there, it's starting to express itself a little bit. Can you see that? On the other side. There we go. Let's leave it as it was. The most important thing is the painting anyways. You can see it. Can you see that? It's starting to come out. Little by little. Oh boy. Always lost. Come on. Come on, let's go. Face track enabled. There we go. I don't know why you got lost, but you did. Back on it, back on it. Probably because I went this low. Okay, go with a little black here. Let me see how it can just start slowly expressing itself. Oh, so you want to go there? All right. See the painting? Starting to come out. So that's all I'm going to do for today. Nothing crazy here today. I just wanted to keep the juice going. Show you the last. So I got to let this dry a bit. You know, it's always a constant battle, not battle, but you got to be patient with paintings because you're painting and you got to let it dry and you got to paint it and you got to let it dry. But you see how it's starting to come out now. You can start seeing it. Let me turn this around. Look at that painting starting to come to life. See that? That's pretty cool. You can start really seeing how it's starting to express itself. Remember how I tell you about the painting, how it really wants to, it dictates to me how it's going to come out, you know, but you can see that, you know, I'm going to want to put a little bit bigger eyes probably, but we'll see, man. But you can really see the thing coming out. Anyways, that was just a quick update. Just want to make sure I show you kind of every step of the way as I'm painting this painting. And we'll go from there. But I'm Matt Ross, I'm the Lone Wolf.